Hi friends, it's good to see you again. Today we're making a paper box. You will need a pair of scissors, a ruler, a pencil, and a piece of paper. Then start by making a 4.5 by 4.5 inch square using the following steps. Mark your paper on the top edge 4.5 inches from the top left corner. And then make another mark on the left edge 4.5 inches down from the top left corner. Then make a mark 4.5 inches directly below your first mark. Now use your ruler to connect the dots and make a square. Then make a square that's 4.25 by 4.25 inches using the same steps. You'll make a mark 4.25 inches below your first mark and then make another 4.25 inches directly to the right of your first mark. Then make another mark 4.25 inches directly below your last mark. Use your ruler to connect the dots and make a square. Then carefully cut out your squares. Then, using your ruler, draw a diagonal line from one corner to the other. Then draw another line in the opposite direction. Next, you'll bring this point to the center of your paper. And then you'll do the same thing with all the remaining points. Try to be as precise as possible with your folds and crease your paper really well. Then you'll fold this side so the edge comes to the center. Crease your fold really well and then open it up again. Then I'll rotate my paper and do it with the next side. Repeat this step until each side has had the edge folded into the center. Now that you've made all your creases, you can open your paper up. Make sure your paper's in front of you with the pencil lines looking like a plus sign. Then grab your pencil and draw lines over these crease marks. Then grab your scissors and carefully cut just along these lines that you've just drawn. Make sure you haven't cut into the center square at all. Then with your paper in front of you like mine, fold the right corner into the center point. And stand the sides up so it looks like the sides of a box. I'll demonstrate that one more time. Notice I stand it up and bring the flaps in on each side. Then I'll do the same thing on the left side. Once your box looks like this, bring the bottom flap up over the bottom side, and then bring the top flap up over the top side. Notice I can press it in and make sure my crease is nice and sharp. You can set that half of your box aside and then repeat the same process with your remaining square. So you'll fold each corner into the center, creasing each fold as well as you can. Then I fold each edge into the center. Then I open up each fold after I've made a good crease. Then I open my paper up, grab a pencil and draw lines like these. Take my scissors and only cut along those lines I've just made. Now I'll fold the right point into the center, stand up my sides, do the same thing with the left side, and then fold the top and bottom flaps in. If you have trouble getting your flaps to stay, you can use a little bit of tape or a bit of glue, and then your box is done. Great work! Feel free to grab some stickers or markers to decorate the top of your box. What design would you put on it? Thanks for making a paper box with me today. Comment below with what design you put on the top of your box. Also, let us know what you did with your box. I'd love to hear about it. Subscribe for more videos, and we'll see you here next time to have some more fun making art.